Choosing a niche feels like the biggest decision you'll make in affiliate marketing, because most people think if they pick the wrong niche, they fail before they even start. So they spend time researching, watching videos, reading articles, and comparing niches. And that turns into analysis paralysis. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 ways to choose a niche without overthinking it. You'll learn the simple criteria that matter, why there is no single best niche, and how to stop researching and finally start. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to pick a niche today. Because when I started, I wasted way too much time comparing niches instead of creating content. And none of that research moved me forward. So let's break it down. The first question is simple. What should you look for in a niche? Because most people overcomplicate this completely. They start researching competition levels, profitability, trends, right, seasonality, and growth potential. And eventually all this research becomes procrastination. In reality, only 3 things really matter. First, are people actively trying to solve a problem in that niche? Because if there's no demand, there's no business. Second, are there products that solve these problems? That means affiliate programs likely exist for those problems. And third, are you willing to talk about that topic consistently, not for a week, but for months? For example, let's say weight loss. People are actively trying to solve that problem, right? Products already exist, right? Diet programs, supplement programs, workout programs. Then the real question becomes, can you create content around that topic consistently for the next 90 days? That's the framework. And so now you understand the criteria, but there's still a question most people keep asking. Which niche makes the most money? Because most people want someone to give them the guaranteed winner. They think there's some hidden niche nobody else discovered yet. But that mindset is usually just lottery thinking, right? The truth is there is no best niche. Every niche has people making money. Every niche has people not making money. The difference usually isn't the niche itself. It's the individual execution. Health works, wealth works, relationships work, tech works, travel works, finance works, hobbies work. There are successful people in all of them. So what matters is choosing one and staying consistent long enough to improve, right? Because constantly switching niches destroys your momentum. You never stay anywhere long enough to learn what works. And that guarantees failure far faster than picking the wrong niche ever will. So now you understand there's no perfect niche. So how do you finally choose one and move forward, right? How do you pick a niche and stop overthinking it? Because endless research sounds productive, but most of the time it's just procrastination, right? You're not really searching for the perfect niche. You're trying to avoid the possibility of choosing wrong, but eventually you have to move. So here's the simplest approach. Start with one of the 3 major markets, which are health, wealth, or relationships. And then check if products exist for that market. You can do that on platforms like ClickBank or Amazon or Digistore24. Once you confirm the product exists, pick one direction and commit to it for at least 90 days. No switching after 2 weeks, right? No restarting after 30 days, because that's what most people do. Don't be most people. And that's why they never see any momentum. Most niches do not fail because the niche is bad. They fail because the commitment disappears before the results arrive. So the best niche is usually the one you stop abandoning. But I know that doesn't make choosing any easier, right? So to make it simple, I put together a free cheat sheet. I included it in the description. Each one breaks down the audience, their problem, and the products that fit the problem. You don't need to keep researching, right? Just pick one from the list and commit to it for 90 days. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.